So I was in class tonight and I got a Discord message from my friend Darcy who said, Maphra just dropped a new one, like right now. You should see it. And I looked and it had been posted for like 15 minutes. So I'm sitting here in class, like, I've got to get home. I need to react to this. I need to know what this is because I'm obsessed with Maphra now. And oh my God, the class took forever. And like, this is one of the times where we actually get held until the end of class. Normally we were let out like an hour early and it was agony. It was purgatory. But now we got the Plot and Use Silence done by Maphra. And this has been a thing for me. Like, I got into Maphra, and at the same time, I started looking into some of these bands that I'm aware of, but haven't listened to the songs of. So it's like, I get to listen to the band play the song for the first time and then compare it to Maphra covering it. And so far, she's just crushing it. She's making some of these bands that I've been very familiar with, she's making them look like not as great because she's so good. So like, I can't imagine what she's going to do with the Plot and You. How's it going, friends? I'm Dragon, GreatStonedDragon, if you're not into the whole brevity thing. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. If you're joining the rotation, make sure you puff, pass it back my way. Thank you for being here and spending time with me. The Plot and Use Silence is the song I'm going to be checking out first, and then I'm going to switch gears and listen to Maphra, but not before I analyze a little bit of what the Plot and Use Silence like. Because the Plot and Use is a band that, like, I was really into them. That song Troll, that one's heavy as shit, but like some of their other stuff, I haven't been like super well versed in. I know Landon Tours is like an amazing musician. And one of the more recent songs went viral on like TikTok. I have spent my life chasing things that have only caused me pain. In the end, when I'm dead, hope it was for something. That thing, yeah, I remember that one. But as far as anything else that's new from the Plot and You, I'm not super well versed in. So I'm really excited to hear what they sound like. And I'm not even sure if this is like same album. I don't think so. This song came out, looks like about 6 months ago. So I'm gonna get into the Plot and Use Silence, and then we're gonna look into Maphra and watch her just freaking crush it, because you know she's going to. But first, since I'm home from school and it's like nighttime, guess what I get to do? Let's get into the Plot and Use Silence. Thanks for being here, you guys.
I don't feel youthful.
Okay, this isn't what I was expecting.
I don't feel sad. I don't fuck with these pills anymore. But these days move so fast, and I'm starting to notice the ones I held closest take more than
this looks like hypermobility.
Yeah, I used to seek violence, but now I use silence as my proper means for attack.
Okay, so I'm in school for massage therapy, and we're doing the whole myology, kinesiology thing. If I were doing some of that, which stretching is incredibly important, but I'd be snap, crackling, popping like some Rice Krispies right there. That looks, oh my gosh, my joints are screaming just looking at this. Holy shit. The core strength necessary for this is unreal.
Time, but I'm not complaining. Took a lot of paranoia moving through the stages. Every single time I get the feeling that I'm breaking, think about another time when I was fucking aimless. Oh
shit.
When you get this time, it comes with desperation.
God, those fries are insane.
So let me be where my scars tread this road till I've gone too far. Left in peace, kept in parts. Burn this life for the next 2 stars. So let me be. So let me be. So let me be. I'm dying to live, and I'm sick from the noise.
Oh man.
I'll make my way through all that I am now. 'Cause I'm dying to live, and I pass through the void, and I'll celebrate
knew had pipes like this.
That it's all my fault to justify the darkest times. Means you never had control. It means you never had control.
This mass over there freaking me out, dude. Whoa. Narnia. Narnia 2? Good night. So I went into that expecting nothing but stank face, because that's what I know the plot in you as. And then I ended up getting something similar to that, but it's more of like a stank face from being just moved, man. Like, I didn't know Landon could sing like that. I knew he could sing, and I knew he had like screamed vocals, but you can tell it's him because he has this very unique, specific voice with like a certain amount of rasp and like the specific pitch. But I feel like you can tell when someone moves from being like novice into intermediate into like, you know, what good or whatever, and then stepping into master. And I think here he has stepped into like the master level of musicianship. The lyrics, from what I paid attention to, I'm ADD as shit, dude, so I have a hard time. I gotta listen to it for the music first and then come back for the lyrics and listen to it a number of times, because I just get fixated and then I start freaking out a little bit, and then I'm like, oh man, I don't remember any of that, so I need to do it again. Repetition is key, just like the guy in Memento said. Killer movie. Thanks so much, Nolan, for the recommendation, by the way. But I do think he has like mastered his craft of being a songwriter, because if I remember correctly, and I might be wrong here because I'm also stoned, he plays more than one instrument. Clearly he's really good and has a really good vision. And whoever put together this video, like that, she's an incredible dancer. Like, again, the core strength, the definition, the fit level of fit you have to be to do some of that stuff, or all of that stuff really, is next level. I know. I have a year into massage therapy school. Ha!
It's okay! I'm a limo driver!
But on the real, she was incredible. And whoever's vision it was for the video, I think it lined up with that song perfectly. When she was like making those faces of like anguish and screaming at the same time as Landon was in the song, it's like you feel that. You know, it brings out this like deeper layer of empathy. But I couldn't help but think the entire time of, oh my God, I cannot wait to see what Maphra does with this. These notes are big and up there and require a lot of power. And I know that she does that super duper well. So this is going to be really, really cool to see. So let's get into Maphra's cover of Silence by The Plot and You. I've already said that like 3 times in this video, but I guess I felt the need to say it again. Before I hit play on this, I just want to point out that it's 3 minutes and 11 seconds long. And I want you to know that, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. That was a dumb joke.
I don't feel youthful.
Okay. Billie Eilish.
I don't feel sad. I don't fuck with these pills anymore.
That vibrato is insane.
These days move so fast, and I'm starting to notice the ones I held closest take more than what they give back. Yeah, I used to seek violence, now I use silence as my proper means for attack.
She hits her falsetto notes with laser precision.
Took a lot of time, but I'm not complaining. Took a lot of
Badass, dude. What?
through the stages. Every single time I get the feeling that I'm breaking. Think about another time when I was fucking nameless. Mark my words, this ceiling comes with separation. When you get this tape, the feeling comes with desperation. Babe, me down.
like I'd have an aneurysm or something.
So let me be when the skies tread this road till I've gone too far. Left in peace, kept in bites.
Oh, come on.
Life for the next to start. So let me be. Let me be. Let me be. 'Cause I'm dying to live. Not sick from the noise. I'll make my way through all that I have to. 'Cause I'm dying to live. Not been through the void. And I'll celebrate the fact that I have proof. A state of mind I never tried.
I feel light in my chest.
I know that it's all my fault to justify the darkest times. Means you never had control. Means you never had control.
Oh man, dropping the octave. I think is what. Dude. What? In here, I told myself she'd never be able to top Doomed. Your Honor, I'd like to recant my previous remarks. It's like she takes a song and then she gives it like a makeover, but with like that goth drip. I feel like before this one, she said, I'm going to take every bit of trauma I've ever experienced in my entire life, and I'm just going to put it all into these notes that I'm about to sing, because you felt every bit of the emotion in it. And that's what's so cool. It's not like, it doesn't even feel like she's trying to sing to like show off how good she is. It's like she's singing to like get out that emotional energy. And that's what makes the best art, right? But those notes, man, that control, the vibrato was super controlled. But I'm a drummer, so I don't know how to like describe what's being sung well, but whatever it is, it's like she's one of a kind. I've never heard anybody be able to sing the parts that she's singing, and with the same level of like just power. There's not a better word for it other than power. And the cherry on top of the cake there is the fact that she can weave in this scream that's coming from the diaphragm in a way that gives it a fry, but also a depth. It's truly, truly unique. And I'm just baked enough to think it's coming from another dimension. This made me feel things. And if it didn't make you feel things, I can't help but recommend that you speak to somebody about that, preferably a professional in network. You don't want to fucking get screwed by the insurance companies again. High deductible my ass. And this just came out. This just shows that she's moving higher every time she's putting out something new. Again, I thought we peaked with Doomed. Nope. We're trending in that direction now. 10 out of 10. Being a little high watching it too takes it to like an 11 out of 10. I will admit, it's getting to that place where I'm a little bit paranoid talking to you guys, which really I'm just talking to a camera. What's that about? If the plot and use version was the Charmeleon, then Mafer took it and turned it into a Charizard. But both of them just had that emotion that was like palpable. And I had a great time. This was awesome. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Darcy, for making sure that you got this to me as quickly as possible. I'm so happy that I got to get to this. Like, I drove home just waiting to get to sit down and do this. I was so excited, and totally worth the hype. Even though the hype was short, it was massive, and this exceeded it. So go support Maphra and go support the plot and you. They're putting in all the work, so we have so much to appreciate. So make sure you go and follow them on their socials, subscribe to them on their YouTube channels, put them on your Spotify. I know Doomed has not left my daily playlist since I first heard it. Like I'm listening to it at least once a day, and then it gets stuck in my head. And this is going to be next. This one's going on the Spotify. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it right now while I'm here talking. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video and hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments, and leave a thumb up on the video if you had a good time. If you enjoyed the rotation, let me know down in the comments too. I love having new people to blaze with. Subscribe so you know when my next video is coming out. I got them coming out pretty regularly, and I'm covering everything Maphra so far. If there's another video that I haven't done of hers that I should, please let me know that in the comments as well, or check out the link tree in the description. My Discord channel's in that, and then there is my recommendation section. That's what I check first when I'm going to pull for reaction. So, word of advice. I'm going to get out of here. Take good care of yourselves until I see you in the next video. And remember, Dragon abides.